What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Do me a favor, hit the like button down below, the subscribe button as well, and also click on that little bell next to the subscribe button to turn on post notifications so that you get an alert anytime a video goes up on this channel. I commented in a previous video about how cool it was to observe the progress made by a number of individuals in the family as it relates to investing, seeing them build wealth based on information that we share on this channel and in person. However, it's not pervasive. The success of which I speak isn't pervasive, and for some, investing in the market is there's still a lot of mystery relative to the concept. And I get it. There's still tons of buzzwords in the media, and you hear the horror stories, but not necessarily all the background that leads up to those horror stories, right? All of the missteps and the irresponsibility that goes into those disasters. The bottom line, it's never been easier, and I dare say safer, to invest in the market than it is right now. Tons of tools. Don't think that just because one tool is easier to use than another tool, that means it's not going to be able to result in the success that you want to see. There really is no excuse anymore, using my dad's vernacular here, no excuse anymore for not being in the market, not dipping your toe in the market, not getting exposure to the market. It's just so simple. To highlight that, and there's a little bit of repetition in this video, but that's good, right? Build that muscle memory in the viewership. I'm gonna highlight my Acorns account, which I have featured on the channel at least once in the past. Not something that I look at every week or even every month. In fact, until this morning, I don't think that I've looked at it since December of 2020, when I sold for a significant profit, took those proceeds and invested it elsewhere. But I want to use this as an example to highlight, to reinforce the words that I used just moments ago. It's never been easier than it is right now to become involved in the equity markets. Acorns, if you don't know, it's a tool that gets you exposure to the stock market by simply rounding up the purchases that you make on your credit cards. I'm going to say credit cards. I'll say credit and debit cards. Now, nothing in this world is for free. And so the way that these roundups occur is, as I say, you go out and you make purchases. Let's say you buy something for $1.70. The card that you use to make that purchase links to Acorns. You also link a bank account to Acorns. Your $1.70 purchase, Acorns will round that up to $2, so that 30 cents, the difference between $2 and what you spent on the item that you purchased, that 30 cents will go into a pot of money owned by you, and that pot of money is used to buy stock on your behalf. Every time that pot of money reaches $5, Acorns debits your account the $5, and they take that $5 and they invest it in the market, again, on your behalf. So to give you a visual association with what I just described, I'm going to go ahead and get into my Acorns account and let's see where we are. All right, so here we are in my Acorns account. I have, as I mentioned, sold in December of 2020. Hadn't looked at it since then until this morning. So I'm going to take you into my current holdings. So go to Invest for the Future and take a look at the fact that I've got my settings set to be aggressive. I have automatic roundups turned on, and every 17th of the month I have Acorns pull $20 from my bank account for the purposes of investing. Recently invested $5.45, received dividends of 7 cents, another dividend of 54 cents. Overall performance, 18.26%. Bet you there isn't a single bank account that you have that's returning that to you. So hint, hint, this is one of the advantages of investing. In the past 30 days, I've invested $49.69. And again, nothing that I do that is exotic with this tool. I've simply linked a credit card to it. I've linked a bank account to it. And automatic roundups are turned on. Every time roundups hit $5, they withdraw the $5 and invest it in the market. So let's take a closer look at the performance. Now you can see throughout the course of 2020, you can see the steady growth as I move through the graph here. And as I said, in December of 2020, I decided to sell my profit down to 56 bucks. So you can see December 8th, $56.41 is what was in the Acorns account. But again, roundups and the $20 investment every month on the 17th, just letting that run, you can see how this has steadily climbed and climbed and climbed and climbed. So that $56 at the end of, or the middle of December, thereabouts, having this thing on autopilot, it steadily climbed back and back and back, and so now I'm sitting with a balance of $304.90. Again, I don't check this regularly. I've just made a few settings. Again, link a credit card, link a bank account, turn on recurring withdrawals, turn on automatic roundups, and let it run. And this is growing exponentially better than any funds I would have parked in a savings account or a checking account. It's literally that simple. The Acorns app has gotten a lot more functionality, so now you can get a better view of where your money is sitting in the market. Large companies, medium companies, small companies, international companies, you can get the breakdown of where they're investing your money. So really cool, really easy, a great first step if you are new to the equity markets, and a way to really accelerate the growth of your wealth. Get out of the banks. I don't make recommendations on this channel ever, but do yourself a favor and keep as little money as possible in the banks. They're robbing you. That's the best way to say it. You can go to acorns.com or just go to the App Store, download the Acorns app to get started. I will include a link to download it in this video description. If you use that link, I'll get $5. You'll get $5. That's for me. That is just kind of a gamification kind of thing. I like seeing the reach of the channel by way of investment more than view counts and things of that nature. But however you choose to do it is up to you. Just do it. It is well worth your time. And I think that's it. I think that's what I wanted to cover in this video. Hope you are doing well. Please stay safe. Take action. Change your financial outlook.